Let me show you how to use Gemini to quickly add a lot of data in Google Sheets. So first you want to open up a sheet, and I'll go backwards slightly. So I'll do something like this if I need to, if I'm doing, let's say, a training workshop and I need to demonstrate something and I care about the type of data, but not the actual data. So if it's, for example, age, I don't want age to be John. I want age to be a number, something like that. There are a ton of uses where you just need some kind of custom data set. Maybe you're creating dashboards or creating something. And again, the data type matters, but the actual data doesn't matter that much. So anyway, you open up a spreadsheet and then you type in the columns that you want. So I'll do first name, I'll do last name, I'll do age, I'll do occupation, years of experience, and start date. Okay, so those are my column headings. And then I want to come over to the little Ask Gemini over here and open that. And I already have my prompt. And it's basically add data under each heading in columns A through F, and then use the column headings as categories for the types of data to create. In this case, it's pretty straightforward. If it's not really clear, then you might want to specify in there, okay, this column should be this type of data. But I think these are pretty straightforward. And then the last line is kind of the big one. Add, I just put 20 in here, but you could easily make that 200 or whatever number you want. But I have add 20 rows of data. And then you submit this. And Gemini usually doesn't take that long. And then, yeah. So now here is basically a preview of what it can do. And I can look through this. And then at the bottom here, I can either close the preview if I don't like it, or I can insert the table as is. So I'll click insert. And then now it's here. Data's here. Like it's one row. There, get rid of you. Where's delete? Yeah. So I'll get rid of that row because I don't need both of them. But now, I mean, it was that fast. Like, again, this is only 20, but it takes about as long to do, 200. So it's like now I can take this data and, for me, I would take this and demonstrate something. But you can take this and now make a pivot table out of it, make a dashboard, make whatever you want. But it's a really fast way to just create a lot of data. So just to recap, you come into, in this case, Sheets, and you type in your column headings. And honestly, you don't even have to do that. I found it's easier if you just start with that, but I could have easily just had it in my prompt. Just added the column headings, like, hey, use these columns: first name, last name, age, occupation, years of experience, start date. And then everything else, add data under each heading, and then use the column headings as categories, add this many rows. That would probably work fine too. I just like to put in the headings, probably just out of habit, but put in whatever prompt you have, and then it will put in a preview of your data, review that preview, and then you can either close it or insert. One thing to note, if you don't do that and you look at the preview and then, like, let's say you click over here, this will just go away. Like, the preview will just disappear and then you'll have to do it again. So make sure that once you have the preview, you either insert here, or there'll be an insert on this, in this little window on the side, but you have to insert the preview or it will not be there anymore. And then that's it. Once it's there, you can do whatever you want with it. Hope that's helpful, and I'll see you next time.